Hello, coaches. Today we got a special guest today doing a quick video for us. Me and Coach have been kind of going back and forth, trying to get together. Schedules have kind of been interesting for both of us. But today we got Coach Phillip Richards with us today. He's the offensive line and assistant head coach at Effingham High School, in just outside of Savannah, Georgia. Coach, how you doing?
Doing great. I appreciate you having me on here and the opportunity to share. Enjoy watching your videos and following you on Twitter, and maybe I can add a little something today.
I think you will, Coach, and I appreciate it. Before we get started, though, I want to tell coaches, Coach has his own channel. He drops some stuff on very regularly. That'll be in the bio. His Twitter will be in the bio as well if you want to give him a follow on Twitter. Um, so please make sure you check out Coach. Give him a follow and subscription on YouTube. That way he can help grow and keep his stuff going because he's also putting out some good stuff for us. Um, but Coach, I'm gonna kind of let you get started. Like I said, you kind of come with a diagram that you're gonna break down some stuff for us, and I believe you said you have about 3 clips. This is gonna be short,
Sure.
quick. Coach likes short, quick, and to the point. So, and I appreciate that more than anything. I like coaches that are to the point. So, Coach, floor is yours, my friend.
All right, thank you. Um, Kickoff return. Of course, on any special team, you have a chance for a big play, good or bad. Um, it's the best chance for you to swing the momentum. I feel like because everything's open field. There's a lot of moving parts. Talking about kickoff return today, you either start the game, start the half, or you're going to answer when they just scored. So these are big momentum boost or could kill their momentum. But every kickoff return is very, very pivotal. The philosophy behind this kickoff return is to have as much speed and hands on the field as you can. But at the same time, the kids that are out there have to have a knack for what's going on in the scheme as well. So you're going to see a couple high numbers here and there, but they were quick enough and good enough hands and had a knack for what we're doing. When you do it this way, you need less subs, if any, when you put your hands team on the field. You're better off if somebody does a surprise onside. You're better off on the pop flies now. Everybody just popping it up, for the fair catch. So you're better off all the way around. So here's our count system. It's very, 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 very simple. You do it pre-kick. Identify where the kicker is. It doesn't matter where he is. Identify, I guess, who he is. Start from the sideline, count in 1 through 5. Never count more than 5. Go to the other sideline, count 1 through 5. Don't count the kicker. He doesn't matter in the count system. So even if say the kicker was over here and both fives could be side by side. If the kicker and this 5 here switched, okay, no problem. Don't count the kicker. Both of them could be side by side. It doesn't matter. So you're going to pick your guy, and that's going to be your guy you're going to block no matter what. All the twists and turns and all does not matter. So if you can see the front wall there, they're the odd number guys. Second wall's going to be the even number guys, okay? And I just got these two back here as return and trash man. Both of them are return. The one who doesn't catch the ball is the trash man, obviously. So the guy in the middle, 5, he can't block both the 5s. Pick one. It doesn't matter, but you got to pick one. Get there is the thing. Some of the second row people will backpedal. Some of the first row people will turn and run. But here's the thing. You got to get yourself, your butt between the ball and the defender. You need to judge the depth of the kick. You need to judge the defender you're blocking. You need to ride him out. The coaches will say to the kickoff team, stay in your lane, stay in your lane, stay in your lane. Please stay in your lane because that's an easier target for me to hunt up. And that's exactly what we say to the guys, once you're locked on, just hunt him up, keep him between you and the ball carrier. You'll see a couple times a guy will try to cross face. We don't want that, but if he does, ride him all the way across. Stay on the block and ride him on out now. All right, back here in the back end, both are return guys. Whoever doesn't catch it is the trash man. He's got the second number 5 or a leak. So he's got number 5 in a perfect case scenario. He's got the other number 5, but he could have a leak. The return guy is going to have to make the kicker miss. You want to return this thing straight back up the gut, no matter where you catch it at. Obviously, if you catch it outside the numbers, you're just going to have to roll with it there. You catch it, numbers are in, we're going to take it straight back up the gut. We're going to have a NASCAR mentality, and we're going to aim straight at the wreck, because we're going to say the wreck won't be there when I get there. And you're going to have a guy back here, too, that'll run through it. He's going to have enough guts. He's going to have enough of a knack and just be able to trust his teammates to run through it. So, not very hard. Let's take a look at a couple clips here. I'll try to get the behind angle more than anything. So we'll get one rolling from the regular angle, then we'll take a look at the behind angle. So you can see we missed a few blocks right there, but it's enough of a crease and a good stiff arm there. So let's take a look at the behind angle. Give you a better view. So right now we're counting people up. Front row's odd, second row is even. We're just counting them up. You can see a little back pedal, and it almost looks a little lazy getting there, but each guy's got to judge his defender. You can see we missed a block with cross face, but we hit it just good enough to have a crease there. All right. So let's take a look at another one. Take a look at both angles here. You see them flipping their hips pretty good in this one when we get to the behind angle. You know, some people like to lead, and you see him getting back to the middle. That's exactly what he's got to do. It doesn't work. This team actually left 2 safeties back because we had some good returns. That's fine. Good. Leave them back. We'll get run out of bounds at the plus 45 every time, you know. That's absolutely fine. So let's see if we can get the return angle. So we're counting them up. Their whole plan is to leave a safety back, leave him back. Our guys do a good job. He tries to push it outside to see if he'll take it down the alley. He does a good job getting back to the middle, and we do just enough. We'll take that every time. Okay. One more. This one, we're especially proud of this last one. This was year 1. This was the opening game. We had never done this thing fully live. It had always been in segments. So this was the debut in the opening game, the very first year we put it in. And like I said, it looks a little lazy. We come off the block. Trash man does a good job. Return guy does a great job. Got away with a little clip there, maybe.
Now, Coach, are you playing your opening game on Georgia Southern's field?
That year we did. It was one of those, I don't know what you call it, kickoff classics.
Yeah.
It's fun to say we did, but no thank you. What a hassle. You got to run in, run out. You got 5 minutes to warm up, and you know it's 800 degrees the first game. So I'm glad to say we got to do it, but no thanks.
I get you, Coach. I was just curious. I'm like, is that Georgia Southern? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay.
Yep, it is. So it's no magic to this thing. Like I said, you can see my front wall there totally missed. Trash man picks up the miss, run through. Your return guy's got to have enough guts to stick it up the middle, and he's got to be able to make at least one person miss. So It's a very, very simple system. I think kids like it because they're not getting just, knocked out now with some guy barreling into them, which is illegal now, but still happens. You can get guys out there that might not can get on the field as much, but they're still good athletes. Like I said, it protects you on pop flies, protects you on surprise onside. And now you basically, if not, have your hands team already on the field. No bone crushing blocks there. We're just trying to ride people out. Old stalk blocking mentality, stay between the ball and the bad guy. But it's once you have it in, and we've put it in. I put it in at several different schools now. Once you have it in, it's very low investment, potential high return, because this isn't something you got to spend a lot of time on during the week. Honestly, once it's in, a 5-minute period, 1 day a week, and then hit it on Thursday real quick, and you got it. I mean, either that guy's got a knack for it or he don't. And subbing's extremely easy on this. We have subs for the odds, subs for the even, subs for the return men. That's it. So, like I said, low investment, potential high return. If nothing else, you protect yourself from, dropping the ball, booting the ball, turning it back over, especially back to start of the game, start of the half, or answering after a score. So, easy count system.
Well, Coach, I appreciate it. Again, a couple things for people watching. One, make sure you follow Coach on Twitter, subscribe to his YouTube channel, and then like this video so people can find it. Makes it easier for everybody to find the video and so forth. Allows it to get found. I appreciate Coach doing it. Coach, you got any parting thoughts or anything before we go?
Just appreciate you having me. Check out my YouTube page at Coach Phillip Richards, 3-5 Defense Headquarters. Same on Facebook. And then, of course, I follow you guys. You can see me on Twitter at Coach Richards. So just a pleasure to be on here with you and talk some ball. And maybe it helps somebody. Anybody got any questions, ideas, or thoughts, how to fix it, make it better, please let us know.
Thank you, Coach.